What's going on, guys? This is J-Rock coming at you. This week the Gamecocks have the Florida Gators. This game I think is really in favor of South Carolina. Florida's a pretty good team in some areas. Don't get me wrong. I think their injuries and sort of things is kind of plagued them throughout the season. I think it's really hurt them. I still think that South Carolina is a better team than Florida. Now, they can also play better, but not only that, I think they actually are a better team than Florida. But first up, talking about South Carolina, Connor Shaw should be back in the game. He's been cleared. They gave him a concussion test, and he's been cleared to start the game this Saturday. And also a report on injuries for Florida. I think Jeff Demps is out. I think he's the one that's out with an ankle sprain. I think they said he missed last week's game against Vanderbilt. But Florida's got some. Florida's defense is okay. It's pretty good. Not that bad. Florida's got real good special teams. I'll really give them that. They've for sure got a better special teams than we do. But I think as far as the in the quarterback situation, I think just given the fact that Brantley isn't 100% right now, given that he is hurting still, I think I would give the edge to Shaw. But regardless, running backs, if Demps being out, I think sort of evens it out. I don't know. Florida might still hold the edge. It depends on whether or not if they run Rainey with the ball, which he's pretty good at, and also catching the ball and returning the ball. Rainey's a good all around player. He's the kind of guy every team would like to have. As far as that goes, but anyways, defense though, definitely got to give that to South Carolina. I think our defensive linemen are stronger, faster. I think our linebackers are better, and I think we also have a better secondary. And that's one thing I'm really proud about this year for South Carolina is their secondary, which has done a lot better. It's a big improvement from last year. So I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing in the secondary for the Gamecocks. Last week's game wasn't so good, but it happens. But anyways, so Florida, I think this could be a tough challenge for us, but with it being at home, and I think the fact that we know we've got to kick it into another gear. We've got to take it up a notch. I think we're going to come out and we're going to be playing with something to prove, this Saturday. And the biggest thing is we've got to get the ball to Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey has got to have a big-time performance this week. We got to try to give him the ball a lot. And Wilds, last week against Arkansas, I know we had to fumble, but I think they gave up on him a little too early. I think we need to try to take Wilds. I mean, Wilds can, slice through he can slice through a defensive line. I mean, he knows how to break tackles and keep, running upfield. We just need to try to keep him in the running game and, sort of get, the read option, get him and Shaw involved together as kind of a dual threat running game and just try to get the ball out to Jeffrey and, either Sanders or Ellington or Jones. Some of our speed receivers. Ellington definitely needs some more Wildcat snaps this week because Ellington moves the ball on offense. There's no doubt about that. So we got to get our key playmakers in, and we just got to use what's working best for us. I would also suggest that we go to more I formation and stuff like that. I really don't like this shotgun almost every play, and I really don't like that. I've stated that probably 2 or 3 times or more already this season, but I mean it's just not us, guys. And we didn't do it so much last year, so I mean let's just try to keep it simple and use the schemes and the plays that's going to work the best for us. And also, get the routes and stuff, that Jeffrey can work with best. Because like I said, if we don't get Jeffrey in this game, our pass game again is going to struggle. Now, I'm not saying that Alshon Jeffrey is the only receiver on the field, but he is the receiver that we first and foremost need to focus on getting into the game, and then the others will kind of fall along in place. But as long as we can run the ball, our defense stays solid, and if we can just get some sort of a passing game going, kind of get some big plays, get the home crowd pumped up, I think you can just chalk this one up as a win for the Gamecocks, and I'm pretty confident. Let's make it 8-2, baby. Gators, we beat you last year in your own house, and we're probably going to do it again. Yeah, we're probably going to beat you again this year, 2 times in a row. Of course, this time it'll be at our house. So, looking forward to avenge that 2009 game, which was very close, in my opinion. But you're not slipping by this time at Williams-Brice. Going down, Florida. That's all I got to say about it. Gamecocks 8-2. Let's get it done. And also, for just 1 week and 1 week only, Georgia, screw you, War Eagle. Please, Auburn. Please. It's my birthday this Saturday. Seriously, it's my birthday. So we've got to win. Because if we don't win on my birthday, that's going to suck. And Auburn, the University of Auburn, you can give me the best present ever by beating Georgia. Please. That would be the bomb. But anyways, go Gamecocks, 8-2. Let's get it done, boys. This is J-Rock. I'm out. Peace.